Hello, beautiful souls. This is Elena Fouché. So, the next obvious question, after you realize that, okay, or at least you can accept that maybe you're not just your thoughts and just your emotions, and that there is a way to get out of this crazy making scheme, almost like a self-created trap or cage, that you don't have to suffer and stay in this state. Once you can accept that that might be true, how do you get out, right? How do you go from being in this crazy making state of, too much thinking, too much feeling, rah, I can't get out, to, actually, I am much bigger than that. I have more consciousness than just this tiny brain and these emotions. That I can actually use those things in a broader perspective, in a bigger way. And that when I can do that, my life is better. So how do you do that? How do you make that transition from crazy to bigger? Well, first of all, realize that it's possible to do, okay? And then the second thing you need to do is start training your ability to focus your mind, focus your attention, okay? So, two things. One is focus. Why do we care about your focus? I thought we were getting out of our mind, so why am I using my mind? Well, it's because your mind, even though you think you're in control of it, you're not. And you're specifically not in control of your ability to focus your attention on something. And if you're going to get out of this craziness of your mind just going haywire and taking you wherever it wants to go, you need to be able to focus your attention, okay? And how that starts in the beginning when you're inside of your mind is to focus your mind. Now, eventually what that does is, as you rebuild that muscle of focus, you start to realize that you can actually focus on things that are bigger than your mind, okay? But you need to build the focus first, because right now your mind is taking your attention everywhere. And if you're not able to focus your own attention, you know, that's how you're stuck in this thing. So that's the first thing to do, is start training your focus. And I don't mean your ability to focus on a TV show or a film or a book or a video. Those things, that's drawing your attention. That's keeping your focus for you. I mean training your focus on things that are boring, right? For long periods of time, maybe 30 seconds or maybe 3 seconds in the beginning. You think that's crazy? Try it. So go and focus your attention on a tree, a leaf, a flower, something that's not demanding your attention, and just focus on it. Notice the edges. Well, anyway, there's lots of practices, but train your focus. That's the first thing. The second thing you want to do to get out of this trap is realize when you're focusing. So bringing in awareness or presence. Okay, so start focusing on something. This is the first thing you need to do, is train your focus. And then the second thing is, as you start getting better and better at that, or maybe even from the beginning, realize, have the awareness that you are focusing. Okay, I don't care what you're focusing on, it's the act of focusing, the awareness of yourself as someone who is focusing. And what that looks like is, I'm looking at my hand, I'm focusing on my hand, and I am aware that I am focusing on my hand. That's simple, right? It's called presence, awareness, mindfulness, consciousness. Goes by a lot of words. We don't need to nitpick about definitions here. It's that simple. So those are the two things you need to do to go from crazy, stuck in mind and emotions to accessing more of you. You're already there. You just need to open yourself up so that you can be here. And you are so used to being stuck and lost in this stuff that you're going to have to change your habits. You're going to have to practice being here. You're going to have to practice focus and practice being aware of yourself and create this habit because you have such strong habits of being over here, locked in all this stuff, that you're going to actually have to practice not being in it. Why? Because you need to build the habits. You need to retrain yourself. Nice thing is you're infinitely trainable, and the other nice thing is you're already this. Yeah? You're already more than your mind and your emotions. You've just gotten into the habit of being kind of locked down. Yeah? So there you go. You're in your own hands. Of course, lots of people can help you. I can help you with mindfulness. You can do all kinds of things. You can do this washing dishes, though, guys. You don't need anyone to help you if you don't want it. Or you can get help. Up to you. Anyway, I hope that helps. Have fun with focusing and being aware of yourself while focusing. And then letting that naturally lead you to you. And I'll see you next time.